And in the 45th Jubilee, in the 2nd week, and in the 2nd year, Yehuda took for his firstborn a woman from the daughters of Aram, named Tamar. And he hated and did not lie with her, because his mother was of the daughters of Canaan, and he wished to take him a woman of the kinsfolk of his mother. But Yehuda, his father, would not permit him. And this the firstborn of Yehuda, was wicked, and Yahuwah slew him. And Yehuda said unto Onan, his brother, Go in unto your brother's woman, and perform the duty of a man's brother unto her, and raise up seed unto your brother. And Onan knew that the seed would not be his, but his brother's only. And he went into the house of his brother's woman, and spilt the seed on the ground. And he was wicked in the eyes of Yahuwah, and he slew him. And Yehuda said unto Tamar, his daughter-in-law, Remain in your father's house as a widow, till Shelach my son be grown up, and I shall give you to him to be his woman. And he grew up, but Betsuel, the woman of Yehuda, did not permit her son Shelach to marry. And Betsuel, the woman of Yehuda, died in the 5th year of this week. And in the 6th year, Yehuda went up to shear his sheep at Timnah. And they told Tamar, Behold, your father-in-law goes up to Timnah to shear his sheep. And she put off her widow's clothes, and put on a veil, and adorned herself, and sat in the gate adjoining the way to Timnah. And as Yehuda was going along, he found her, and thought her to be a harlot. And he said unto her, Let me come in unto you. And she said unto him, Come in. And he went in. And she said unto him, Give me my hire. And he said unto her, I have nothing in my hand, save my ring that is on my finger, and my necklace, and my staff which is in my hand. And she said unto him, Give them to me until you do send me my hire. And he said unto her, I will send unto you a kid of the goats. And he gave them to her, and she conceived by him. And Yehuda went unto his sheep, and she went to her father's house. And Yehuda sent a kid of the goats by the hand of his shepherd, and Adulami, and he found her not. And he asked the people of the place, saying, Where is the harlot who was here? And they said unto him, There is no harlot here with us. And he returned and informed him, and said unto him that he had not found her. I asked the people of the place, and they said unto me, There is no harlot here. And he said, Let her keep them, lest we become a cause of derision. And when she had completed 3 months, it was manifest that she was with child. And they told Yehuda, saying, Behold, Tamar, your daughter-in-law, is with child by whoredom. And Yehuda went to the house of her father, and said unto her father and her brothers, Bring her forth, and let them burn her, for she has wrought uncleanness in Yasharal. And it came to pass, when they brought her forth to burn her, that she sent to her father-in-law the ring and the necklace and the staff, saying, Discern whose are these, for by him am I with child. And Yehuda acknowledged and said, Tamar is more righteous than I am. And therefore let them burn her not. And for that reason she was not given to Shelach, and he did not again approach her. And after that she bore 2 sons, Peretz and Zerach, in the 7th year of this 2nd week. And thereupon the 7 years of fruitfulness were accomplished, of which Joseph spoke to Pharaoh. And Yehuda acknowledged that the deed which he had done was evil, for he had lain with his daughter-in-law, and he esteemed it hateful in his eyes. And he acknowledged that he had transgressed and gone astray, for he had uncovered the skirt of his son. And he began to lament and to supplicate before Yahuwah because of his transgression. And we told him in a dream that it was forgiven him because he supplicated earnestly and lamented and did not again commit it. And he received forgiveness because he turned from his sin and from his ignorance, for he transgressed greatly before our Elohim. And everyone that acts thus, everyone who lies with his mother-in-law, let them burn him with fire, that he may burn therein. For there is uncleanness and pollution upon them. With fire let them burn them. And do you command the children of Yasharal that there be no uncleanness amongst them? For everyone who lies with his daughter-in-law or with his mother-in-law has wrought uncleanness. With fire let them burn the man who has lain with her, and likewise the woman. And he will turn away wrath and punishment from Yasharal. And unto Yehuda was said to his 2 sons had not lain with her. And for this reason his seed was established for a 2nd generation, and would not be rooted out. For in singleness of eye he had gone and sought for punishment, namely, according to the judgment of Abraham, which he had commanded his sons. Yehuda had sought to burn her with fire.